guys? I'm back for vlog number 2. Hopefully you caught the update that I left on YouTube about a week ago, basically describing that my main recording computer was in the shop for about a week. What was going on is I was trying to record with Pro Tools, and as soon as I opened it up, it was maxing out my CPU. Obviously I got more than enough to run Pro Tools and have been for years, so I didn't know what was going on, but they fixed it and I'm back now. If you can see from the B-roll clips I put in the video at the beginning, it's basically a blizzard where I'm at, so I'm in the mood to make something dark, and that's what we're gonna do right now. Let's get into it. And that is halftime. I'm sure you can already hear it. And then from there, I just added like another top line melody on top of that, which is really subtle. I think it's like some ambient keys, which you're gonna hear right here. Then from there, I wanted to start adding in the drums, so I started with the clap and some hats. The hat's simple, but I still added some rolls in there, and I pitched them down a few, as you can see right here. And then usually I always automate the volumes of the hats in pretty much every beat, and you can see that right there also. I just layered the same kick pattern on top of that, and then just pitched the kick. On the 808, I added a little bit of distortion, and then turn that down so it's a little more subtle in the mix. And then I only did that just so it stands out a little bit above the kick and everything else. And then from here, shout out to Splice. I just subscribed to them this month, and this was like one of the first sounds I downloaded from there. It's a one-shot flute sound, and in my opinion, this sound actually makes this entire beat. So I added this right here. It's just like a vocal stab with a lot of reverb on it, so I did that. And this is also from Splice, and it's just like some percussion. So that's the hook part, and then I just patterned it out, And during the verses, something I do in a lot of beats too is I'll switch out the 808 and use a totally different bass. Sometimes I use a sub bass, sometimes I'll just use a different 808. And in this case, I used another 808 and just switched the pattern up to make it a little more simple. So the verse is more riding, and you can tell it's the verse part basically, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, so that's the finished beat. I think it matches my mood and what's going on outside perfectly. Hopefully you guys like that one. Sorry for the short hiatus. The next vlog will be up obviously next week, and I'm gonna upload this beat right here on my channel within the next day or two, depending on what the weather does. So keep that in mind. I appreciate you guys for fucking with me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the button below. It's literally like right there. I appreciate everybody that does that. Keep fucking with me. Like I said, be back next week.